Yeah, I literally cried while shooting this video. And why I cried, I'm going to show you soon. When we know the stories behind many of the hymns that we sing, our perspective towards singing the hymns will definitely change. So let me quickly show you the tragic story behind the popular hymn, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. Okay, are you ready? Let's go together. The story I'm about to show you today is the story of a man who goes by the name Joseph Striven. So Joseph Striven was born into a very wealthy family. The family was able to take care of Joseph Striven to the point that they were able to send him to overseas to study all the way from Ireland. Joseph Striven studied in the popular school Trinity College in Dublin, Germany. And after Joseph Striven finished his school, he came back to Ireland and found his beloved sweetheart. And while they planned to get married, unfortunately, a day to the wedding ceremony, the fiancée of Joseph Striven died mysteriously after she fell from a horse. This made Joseph Striven to become so devastated, and Joseph Striven decided to become a wanderer, traveling from cities to cities, from country to country, till Joseph Striven found himself in Canada. And while Joseph Striven found himself in Canada, he became so keen with the work of missions. He started working with missionaries, taking care of less privileged, taking care of people that were sick. He even volunteered in many schools in Canada to teach their students free of charge without collecting a dime. Joseph Striven became so depressed at some point and did not want anything to do with any woman until he met another woman called Elisa. Joseph Striven planned to get married again to this woman. Unfortunately, while preparing for the wedding, this woman died again. And while the woman died, Joseph Striven became so devastated and ran into depression. And in the course of recuperating from these losses that has happened in his life, he was told once again that his mother was ill in Ireland. And because he had become so poor, he could not travel from Canada to Ireland. So he decided to pen some words into paper to send to his mother. Unfortunately, he could not send the paper to his mother, and he also died at a very young age. However, the words he penned down became the hymn that we sing today, What a Friend We Have in Jesus. And I love the stanza 2 and 3 very much, that whenever I sing those stanzas and I remember this story, it always brings tears from my eyes. Let me take you through stanzas 2 and stanzas 3. What a peace we often forfeit, what needless pain we bear, all because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. Have we trials and temptations? Is there trouble anywhere? We should never be discouraged. Take it to the Lord in prayer. These are words on marble from a man who was passing through depression, still advising other people to take their pains to God in prayers. Have you passed through half of what this man Joseph Striven passed through to lose two ladies whom he planned to get married to? If yes, then you should know that the comforter is close, very close to you. There is a friend that sticks very close, even more than a brother. That friend is Jesus. And if you think you're passing through difficult stage, I want you to know that Jesus is nearer than you think. If someone who passed through great tribulation like this can still be motivating other people to take everything to God in prayer, I'm telling you, what you are passing through can never be your end, because there are things that God has prepared for you. Even though Joseph Striven never had the opportunity to see his name spread so far, yet we have a piece of Joseph Striven in every of our homes. Wherever you will see any hymn book, definitely this hymn must be there. What a friend we have in Jesus. Truly we have a friend that sticks closer. I've been in state of depression many times. It wasn't my close friend that brought me out of depression. It wasn't a counselor that brought me out of depression. It was the love of Jesus that brought me out of depression. And many a times, the deliverance that we seek for is not that it's going to take us from those shackles. The deliverance that we seek for most times is that it's going to give us strength to forge ahead. Even though we walk in the shadows of death, we fear no evil. This is Hope Rekindled with Pastor Emmanuel. What do you think about this story? I would like you to drop in the comment box. How has the story touched you? Were you motivated? Were you challenged to do more? Are you motivated? Are you challenged to do more? Are you challenged to surrender all to Jesus and take everything to Jesus in prayer? I am rooting for you. There is light at the tunnel. But most times, when the light comes, it might not be what you expect. The Lord is with you.